this Kevin did one of those tattoos. So we may be looking at the world's youngest tattoo artist, and I think that's pretty awesome. Kahuna here for Tat-Stories. I'm in Philadelphia at the tattoo convention sponsored by Villain Arts. I saw Ginie walking around. Kind of hard to miss Ginie. She's, a lady in red, and we really appreciate ladies in red. Not only has she got an incredible outfit, but she's also got some incredible ink that she's kind of hiding, so it's kind of peekaboo style.
Yeah, it's in there.
So I'll tell you what. Let's talk a little bit about your ink, and you can give people some idea, and, they can use their imagination. What's your favorite piece?
My very favorite piece is actually on my chest, but you can't see it. It's a flower, a rose with wings, and my husband has the same exact rose with wings on his neck. So it's our matching tattoo.
I like it. Okay, so there's a rose with wing up here.
Actually, this is what it is.
There you go.
Yeah, I forgot.
So now we know.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
Well, all I know is it's a his and her deal.
Yes, it is.
And I'm going to go out on a limb here. I think hers looks better, just so you know.
It does, I promise. It does. It really does.
So you like that one. Now, you've got some interesting ink on your arm. What's that about?
Well, my husband did this one. It's a rose on my arm, my hand that I just always wanted. I always wanted a rose, and he was able to get it down. And it stayed pretty good, too. It hasn't faded out. It's exactly what I wanted it to be.
That's a beautiful rose on the top of her hand, folks, and it's really, really pretty.
That's actually one of my favorites, too.
Now, nobody's ever stopping when they get ink. What are you going to get next?
Well, I think for me, I'm like a work in progress. So it's more about where's the flow next, right? So a lot of my stuff has to get retouched and flow because I have tattoos everywhere. So since my husband's a tattoo artist, we have projects more than we have pieces.
So she's got projects, but more importantly, because she's got so much ink, and this is important, they're actually looking at what should go where and the size of it so that all fits.
So it all fits. So it's all, at the end of the day, we want everything to be one. So it's about connecting things and making things flow together. And, you can't erase, so you got to work with what you have.
Actually, I met a woman, we called her the human eraser. She lives here in Philadelphia. She had her whole back erased and put a new back piece on.
Oh, my gosh. But that's a dream.
Yeah,
That's a dream for people who have obviously done things prematurely, or maybe they didn't go to the best places or pay the best money. Yeah. You got this ink on you, and you want to redo it. Erase it. I mean, if you can stand it, erase it. I would love to do that. I don't think I could stand it.
Now, do you have anything you really don't like, or is most of it stuff that you say, yeah, that's kind of me, I'm going to leave it there?
Oh, yeah. I mean, my very first tattoo, I have it. It has to be covered. It's in the back of my neck. It's terrible.
Okay, now, was that done in a garage?
No, it was done on South Street. It was done by a good artist. It was a bad choice. It wasn't bad art. It was just a bad choice. Okay. So it was legit. It just wasn't the best choice. It was when what are those tattoos called? The traditional ones, the what? Tribal. It was tribal. It was when tribal was trending back in the early 2000s. Okay. That's what it was. So I like to erase that. For sure.
She does not want to go tribal.
No,
we got that.
More tribal. We got to get rid of it.
Tell the people who your husband is as an artist.
My husband's name is Ron Pichardo. We own Swaggahouse Tattoos in Elkins Park, Pennsylvania. It's a suburb of Philadelphia, and we have been in business for 10 plus years. He was self-taught. He is completely self-taught and originally a canvas artist that transitioned into tattoos. So we run the business together, and we've picked up more artists within the last few years, and we're here now. He's still working.
Well, folks, I want you to know that Ginie's incredible. I want you to know that the art that she's got on her is amazing. And just so you know, the dog behind kind of goes with the whole thing.
This is Swaggy.
Swaggy?
Swaggy, our mascot.
Well,
he goes everywhere we go.
Well, Swaggy, I would not want to get you mad at me because you're one hell of a big pooch.
He is.
This is Kahuna. We are in Philadelphia. We thank you so much for watching. And if you've got any ideas here on any fill-ins, let me know, or better yet, put it in the comments. We are out. Kahuna for Tat Stories. I've got Brandy and I've got Kevin. Now, you may not know this, but Brandy has ink. We're going to talk to her a little bit about her ink. This Kevin, did one of those tattoos. So we may be looking at the world's youngest tattoo artist, and I think that's pretty awesome. So Brandy, what kind of ink did Kevin put on you?
He drew up a dinosaur and tattooed it on my leg with his initials.
Okay, so he got his initials on there too, so I kind of like that. So everybody knows what Kevin did. All right, Kevin, what do you think about your work?
Good.
Did you think, was it really hard to do?
No.
Would you do some more tattoos for Mom?
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you wanted to do another tattoo for Mom, what do you think you'd do?
A dragon.
A dragon. Ooh, I like that. Now, would that dragon be breathing fire?
Yes.
Okay, so Brandy's getting a fire-breathing dragon at some point. We don't know when, but it's going to happen.
It's gonna happen.
Now, Brandy, you've got a lot of ink. Other than the piece Kevin put on you, what's another piece for you that has some meaning that someone's put on you from a, just from either a family or just meaning perspective?
A lot of my tattoos are done by my husband from Beneath the Skin Tattooing in Lebanon. So I don't know, all of them have meaning to me. The horse, this is a horse skull, and that reflects on my childhood because I was raised around racehorses. So probably that one.
All right, so just so you know, Kevin is genetically predisposed to being a tattoo artist because his dad's a tattoo artist. All right, one more time, make sure that people know the name of your husband and his shop.
Eric Gwen's Beneath the Skin Tattooing and Piercing.
All right, now you know where you can get some great ink. And more importantly, you might see Kevin in the shop and he might draw something for you. Now, Kevin, if you wanted to draw a tattoo for a complete stranger, what would it be?
Whatever they want.
Okay. Did you just hear that? When I asked him what he was going to draw, he said whatever they wanted. This kid is a salesman. I like it. You are going to do very well, young man. Now, Brandy, you tell us, what was the experience like when he actually tattooed you? I'm curious about that. Did it hurt?
It was actually really fun, and I like the tattoo pain, so it wasn't painful. It's more of a really memorable tattoo. You know what I mean? I'm gonna love it for the rest of my life. It's one of my favorite tattoos.
Folks, I'm the Kahuna. This is Brandy. This is Ink Master Kevin. And we are in Philadelphia at the tattoo convention, and the Ink Master here was showing off Mom's work. Now, he hasn't won any awards yet, but it's only a matter of time. Kahuna, Brandy, Kevin, we are out.